A mum was killed by her estranged husband, who then took his own life in a murder-suicide. 43-year-old Jim Mair attacked ex-Stacy, who's 35, at the cottage they previously shared, while facing domestic abuse charges against her. Cops found their bodies after being alerted by family on Monday morning. The brute is claimed to have battered ex-Stacy, who he is understood to have split from earlier this year. But he launched his fatal attack on the mum at the rented rural cottage they once shared before taking his own life. Police discovered the pair's bodies when they were alerted by family on Monday morning. Sources claim a firearm was found at the scene on the outskirts of Houston in Renfrewshire. A legal source told the Scottish Sun Jim was facing domestic abuse charges against Stacy and had been warned by the court not to approach her. It is an utterly horrendous case which has ended with the woman's death. Ultimately, her family will not get justice now that he's taken his own life after killing her. They added there will need to be an inquiry into what was done to protect her and what risk assessment was done after the bail conditions were set, but he was clearly set on attacking her, and it's ended in tragedy. Stacy, originally of Falkland and Fife, and Mair previously ran tree removal business TRS Tree Management. Company's house records show she quit the business in January, while Mair was still listed as director. The forestry support business was registered in December 2023. Social media photos show the couple, who married 7 years ago, smiling in happier times, including at the Transmit Festival in Glasgow. Their cottage at the end of a single-track road was sealed off by cops probing the horror thought to have taken place on Sunday night. Around a dozen police cars flooded the scene, including a neighbouring field. Officers also stood guard in front of an outhouse next to a trailer behind the two-storey property. One shocked villager said, "It's tragic. The couple kept to themselves since moving in around 4 years ago. The village is in disbelief." Another resident said the incident happened on Sunday night, but by the time officers arrived on Monday, it was too late to save Stacy. "I heard swarms of police racing down the road and the tape went up. When the police helicopter was circling overhead, that's when I knew something must have happened. Jim seemed like a nice guy. They had ducks as well." Police Scotland received a report of concern for a person at 7:50 a.m. on Monday. The force said on Tuesday night Stacy's death was officially being treated as murder. Detective Chief Inspector Laura Young of the Major Investigation Team said, "Our thoughts remain with the families of those affected by this incident. They are understandably devastated, and we are providing them with support through specialist officers at this incredibly difficult time." Chief Inspector Ian Farmer said, "This is a deeply upsetting incident for the families involved, and the impact is felt right across the local community. I am grateful for the support we have received as we complete our essential inquiries to ensure the families and local residents get the answers they need." A spokesperson for Police Scotland added the death of 35-year-old Stacy Mair in Houston is being treated as murder. Around 7:50 a.m. on Monday the 27th of July, we received a report of concern for a person in the Corsley Hill Road area of Houston. Emergency services attended, and the bodies of a woman and a man were found nearby. Following a post-mortem examination today, the death of 35-year-old Stacy Mair has been treated as murder. The death of the 43-year-old man continues to be treated as unexplained, pending the results of a post-mortem examination, which will take place in due course. Detectives from Police Scotland's Major Investigation Team, as well as officers from the local policing division, continue to carry out extensive inquiries to establish the full circumstances. At this time, there is nothing to suggest anyone else is involved or there's any risk to the public. Jim Mair appeared at Paisley Sheriff Court on the 6th of July, accused of serious assault, and was bailed with a condition to stay away from his wife. And we can reveal that Mair killed his ex 3 weeks later after a court ordered him not to approach her.